Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Royal London Theatre here in London, England, for a much-anticipated main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between these two great warriors.
Fighting out of the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome that intentions rise. His opponents in the blue corner, please welcome fighter Tucker.
Okay, let's have a good clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway.
You know, just because you look the role doesn't mean you can play the role. And in a matchup like this, we know one guy has a lot of strength. You can just see the muscularity. One guy doesn't. But this sport has taught us time and time again, sometimes that doesn't matter at all.
Like the great Sugar Ray Robinson, a lot of people think the greatest fighter of all time, pound for pound. He used to say that boxing is like geometry. It's about angles, keeping somebody off balance. Not who's stronger, but who can use those assets, or who can keep the other guy from using them.
A little defense turns to offense by White. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Thunder. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Targeted counterpunch by Tucker. What happened to the get-to-know-ya? They're getting to know each other real quick here.
Unbelievable. I feel like I'm at a fancy restaurant, and we've already had 4 courses, and the chef came out and said, hey, don't be full yet. You got 8 more to go.
Teddy, this has the feeling of a fight that very much looks like it'll be a chess match.
Yeah, this is a Bobby Fischer type fight, no doubt about that. It's a matter of who moves their pawn, and each guy doing a real careful job and a thoughtful job before they touch those pieces.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. On the mark, the counterpunch by White. A good 2-punch combo by Tucker. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Tucker. He just missed that shot up top. Now that's some fine work right there by Tucker. Last 10 seconds of this first round.
What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Able to cover up that gut. Good scoring counterpunch by White. The combo lands upstairs. There he goes with the right hand again. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Tucker's able to avoid that punch. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number 2. Showing you some defense there with the block. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Able to get away from that headshot with the block.
Keep moving, keep moving around the ring.
Has a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by Tucker. Well, maybe one of the most impressive characteristics and traits in all of boxing, and we're seeing it on display here. He has an iron chin. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by White. A little defense turns to offense by White. 10 seconds to go in this round. End of the round is upon us, and if the next round holds up like that, we're going to be in for a real treat.
No, we will be, because both these guys have the philosophy that their best defense is their offense.
Good counterpunch by Tucker. You know, I wonder if he's taking his man lightly, because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Smart counterpunch by Tucker. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by White.
You're not focusing. Move your head.
Well-placed counterpunch by Tucker. Block by White. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Well-placed counter punch by White. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? Does it depend on each guy?
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Tucker's really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Keep working the body. Beat him to the punch.
Targeted counter punch by Tucker. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Tucker. Good job staying away from the danger there. Halfway through this round here. White's cut is really not a good sign. And a smart counterpunch by Tucker. And he's able to land consecutive shots. Well done by White. Bad intentions, his strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Tucker. Solid counterpunch by Tucker. Nice job to land that counterpunch and getting away from one of his own by Tucker. Fourth round now with his last 10 seconds. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by White. We come to the end of the round. A round that I'm having a tough time trying to think about who won. I can only imagine what the judges are thinking about. Teddy, if there's one thing you look for in a round like that and say, okay, I'm going to give it to this guy over this guy, what is it?
Well, the first thing is, if I'm a judge, I take a little notepad and I make a little mark down, blue and red corner, what he did early. Because sometimes a judge has a tendency to forget what was done early and only go with what went late.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And a sharp counterpunch by White. Halfway into round number 5 here. there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good block by Bad Intentions. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Blocks that punch. Now that's some fine work right there by Tucker. And a good three-punch combo by Tucker. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Well, he told us all week long, hey, I want to keep it on the outside. I don't care where he is. This fight's not going his way right now.
No, it's not. And I don't care how long he is, how tall he is. But just look at his feet. When he throws punches, they're sliding forward. And that's why he's not keeping that advantage on the outside.
What a good counter punch by Tucker. Targeted counter punch by Tucker. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
And a smart counter punch by White. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Able to show you his blocking ability. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Tucker. Well-placed counter punch by Tucker.
Throw punch, man. Don't walk into him without throwing a punch. Let's get on that swelling.
In the books, 6 to go. Nice strike after catching one by White. Good defensive skill. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Doubling up the jab by Tucker. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Not able to land the uppercut. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Tucker's been stunned.
Hey, no holding, no holding.
Bad Intentions is just making some room for himself here. Great movement to get away from those punches. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by White. Excellent counterpunch by Tucker. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Tucker's whipping there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
Tucker's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
A headshot blocked. Tucker's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. That was not well targeted by Tucker. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. A good block. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Tucker's sitting here wondering why he's getting hit so much. How about this? You're not moving your head at all.
Well, how about don't wonder about it? You weren't taught that probably in the gym. You didn't work on that in the gym. Well, it's not going to come to you suddenly when you're in the arena.
Well-placed counter punch by Tucker. Well-placed right hands from both men. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. That's a tried and true method that works out very well. The counterpunch landing by White. Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Nice job to land that counter punch and getting away from one of his own by Tucker.
Use your feet.
Blow by Tucker. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Well-placed counter punch by White. Well-placed right hands from both men. Accurate counter punch by White. It's been 2 minutes of non-stop action. Now the final minute has arrived. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Very clean offense from defense by White.
Keep it going.
I like the way that jab is doubled up by White. A crafty counter punch after a fine defensive effort by Tucker. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That straight right, unable to connect. Able to cover up that gut.
In and out, in and out.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Nice block by White. Good defense, just covering up down low. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And he returns on that exchange. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Teddy, this is one of those moments where you just wish you could pick up the phone and call up the world and say, tune in. Everybody should be watching this, right?
I have a cell phone. I might do that right now.
Start dialing. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by White. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Good block. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Solid counterpunch by White. Wow, great action right from the start. Hey, I don't know that they can keep up this pace, but if they do, what a night we got ahead of us.
Yeah, we're getting tired just watching this early part.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Excellent counterpunch by Tucker. Blocks that belt line well. Well-placed counterpunch by Tucker. And a good counter by White. He's getting him into position there. You can see him backing him up against the ropes. Well-targeted counterpunch by White. What a great round. 2 minutes in, 60 seconds to go. Nice block by Bad Intentions. work, the counterpunch by Tucker. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
Accurate counterpunch by Tucker. Tucker's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Blocks that belt line well. How about that exchange? That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by White. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Very clean offense from defense by Tucker. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by White. A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Nice block by White. Well-placed counter punch by Tucker. And for the official judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring. Well, it's been said it's like kissing your sister. It goes down as a draw. For my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.
Look out! They call me Boy with